we just unboxed and started installing our 12-volt mini split air conditioner. Now here on the exterior unit, I'm very happy with how it looks. How you mount it to the unit itself or to our RV or your semi-truck looks very simple and straightforward. Now we want to install the interior unit of this mini split up here in this corner, which is going to involve some modifications to this, which we've already done, and to our custom-made valances. So we need to modify those to get this to fit. Overall, I think the unit looks very nice, and for our application, it's going to work pretty well. And for our budget, it was less than $1,000. We have a 12-volt scroll compressor down here. I'm not an HVAC expert, so I really don't know what a scroll compressor is, except the marketing suggests that it's more efficient than a rotary compressor. We have a fan here. It looks very automotive. It looks like a pusher or puller fan you may install extra on your radiator or transmission cooler on your truck. Then there's the condenser or the evaporator. I think it's a condenser. It's right behind there. It looks like a radiator. Now, as far as quality goes, it's pretty beefy-ish. I don't know how strong it needs to be, how strong the housing needs to be. These are marketed for semi-trucks. So I would hope that they're pretty strong because a semi-truck is on the road quite a bit, more than our RV is. As far as the wiring goes that was supplied, it's adequate. It's not super high quality wire by no means. This plug, I'm not sure what type of plug it is. I've never seen it. It's like an off-brand of a Anderson connector. The wiring though is not marked, and the fuse quality, not so impressive. In fact, I'm not going to use this fuse at all. I'm going to replace it with a breaker or a better quality fuse. What bothers me is the wiring is not marked. Now, my fear is, and chances are, this is probably aluminum wire. When you read the instructions supplied with this, it goes back between 24 volts and 12 volts. Like, it wasn't proofread, or they're not sure which voltage it is. It's a little confusing. Now this housing, it's a housing. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But it looks really good. And when I hold it up on the back of the RV right where I want to mount it, it looks pretty darn good, I think. Now here on the interior unit, you have a fuse, the plug that goes to the exterior unit, a drain plug, and the part where the refrigerant hose is attached. Now this is the bottom of the unit. Moving up here, I imagine that this flap here moves down. I think it's on a motor. I can't really move it. I don't want to force it. So I believe when you turn it on, it will open up like a mini split you'd see in a home or a commercial building. If you pull up on the edges here, and it's a little awkward, you can open up about that far. That's all you can open up. And you can see we got the motor over here. We got the fins there, and back here is an air filter, and you can remove that air filter by pushing up on these tabs, and it's in a track and it slides right out, almost like a lint trap on a dryer. I believe you can just wash this off and reinstall it. I know on our rooftop air conditioner we get a lot of dust in there, so I'm excited to see an air filter on here, and I'm excited that it's so easily removable. There's one on this side and there's one on that side. They're identical. There's another wire here that's adequate. It's for the controller. There's 4 wires. It's split loom. Why they didn't put the loom all the way to the end of the wires, I'm really not sure. But this side plugs into here. This side plugs into the interior unit. This remote here seems to be your only controls for this air conditioner. There's no controls on the interior unit or the exterior unit. They gave you 11 feet of refrigerant hose. Now I don't know if that term is correct or not, but I do know that these are hoses and you need to put refrigerant into this machine. There's 2 of them supplied. One's the high side, one's the low side. One came with insulation, one did not. The one that did come with insulation, again, they didn't take it all the way to the end. I'm not sure why. Less than $1,000 for both these units. $959. It came out just over $1,000 with the extra shipping, so I can get it here within a week, and taxes. So I thought that's pretty good, and it was within our budget. Now we've been saving up for a Cruising Comfort 12-volt air conditioning system, and we just haven't saved up enough yet, and our air conditioner, well, we're going to have to replace it anyway. So I thought, you know what, this is in the budget. Sometimes the budget sets what you buy that season, and we thought we'd try this.